Lueroi's Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough, part 73. Alright guys, so last time I said we were going to be going after the legendary trio in this video, and we are going to be doing that, but there's actually something you have to do before you can go and catch the legendary trio. There's kind of like a mini puzzle you have to unlock, and it's really kind of random and complicated. Probably the most random thing I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. There's a really weird sequence of events you have to do to unlock these 3 Pokemon. And for starters, you're going to need 2 Pokemon in your party. You're going to need a Relicanth and a Wailord. So, I'm going to have to go catch those Pokemon, and I'm going to start with the Wailord. Now, Wailords are extremely rare to find in the wild, so what I would recommend doing is catching a Wailmer and leveling it up to level 40 to get a Wailord. So, you can use your Super Rod and just go to pretty much any water around this area, and you can find Wailmers. You'll usually get them in like the 30 range, and you have to get it up to level 40 to evolve into a Wailord, so I'm hoping to find one at about level 40, so I only need to level it up 1 level to evolve, because you can actually find them all the way up to level 40, and even beyond that here, so level 35. Now, if you have rare candies, you can just use them all to evolve this Wailmer, but I threw away my rare candies, which I kind of regret doing now, so I'm probably just gonna wait until I find one like level 40, and then I'll catch that one. It might take a while, but it'll be easier for me. So I'm just going to cut out until I do that. Come on, come on, come on. Where are the Wailmers? Oh, there's one. Hey, and it's level 40. So, yeah, here we go. If you get one like level 33, you know, if you have a bunch of rare candies, it works fine. But like I said, I got rid of all my rare candies, so I'm just getting this one at level 40. Then I'll just have to get it up 1 level, and it will evolve into a Wailord. Then I'll be good to go. So, we're going to get this thing to sleep, weaken it down, and I have plenty of Ultra Balls because I went to the Bart and got some, so yeah. Alright, first time's the charm. Let's get this thing in 1 Ultra Ball. Yeah! Got it! Alright, so that's the Wailmer you gotta catch, and I just need to get it up 1 level. I'll probably go to Victory Road, and I'll be good to go. So the Wailord actually isn't too hard. You just need to catch a Wailmer, which is really easy, then get it up to level 40. So Relicanth is the next Pokemon. Relicanth is actually a bit harder to find. It's a lot rarer than Wailmer, so you're going to want to go to Sootopolis City. Now, Relicanth can only be found underwater, so you're going to need Dive to do this. What I usually do is just go to Sootopolis, and then I surf down to the bottom and go underwater. And yeah, like I said, Relicanth is very rare to find. I think it's about a 5% chance that you find it underwater. So I'm not expecting to find it right away. I'll probably cut out again until I find it, but just go underwater and then look around in the grass. You'll find a lot of Clamperls and stuff, but eventually you will find a Relicanth. So, yeah, like I said, it's probably going to take a while, so I'm just going to cut away, and when we come back, we will try to catch a Relicanth. Alright, we got one, level 35, and for this thing the level doesn't matter at all, just because you don't need to evolve it, so let's do the same thing we did last time, put this thing to sleep, and it actually has really good physical defense, so I'm probably just going to use Dragon Claw to weaken it down. It'll be a bit easier, so yeah, and I still have plenty of Ultra Balls to catch this thing, so yeah, and I'm probably just going to cut out to catching it, so here we go. Alright, come on, this is like my 5th try. Yeah, Relicanth's actually kind of hard to catch, so I'm not expecting to catch it in 1 Ultra Ball anyways. But there we go. I'm just going to cut out all those failed attempts just because I don't want to waste your guys' time watching me catch Pokemon. You all know how to catch Pokemon anyways. So there we go, we got our Relicanth, and now we actually need to evolve Wailmer into a Wailord, so I'm going to go get him up 1 level, and I will be right back. Alright, here we go, and I actually think it's kind of funny. Everything's flying really quickly right now. When you guys do this, it's going to take a lot longer, but I'm just trying to condense this down into a short video. But basically what I did, I taught Wailmer Surf, went to Victory Road, and killed a bunch of Golbats, and then I got him up a level. So there we go. We have the 2 required Pokemon to unlock the 3 legendaries, Wailord and Relicanth. So we can leave, and now you will want to fly over to Pacific Town. Now, if you're paying attention to my team, you're probably wondering why I have Nincada in my party, and it's kind of weird. There's more things you need other than just Wailord and Relicanth. You're going to need a Pokemon that can learn Dig, so I'm going to teach Dig to Nincada. Dig is TM28. If you don't have it already, you will want to go to Fall Arbor Town, and a route just west of that, you can go to a house where you can get Dig. I got it a long time ago. You guys probably have Dig in your party. If you already taught it to a Pokemon, you will want to go and find that Pokemon again. If you taught it to a Pokemon and got rid of it, then you just made your life very difficult, and you'll want to go catch like a Trapinch that can learn Dig or something like that. Anyways, if you don't have Dig, it's in this city up here, Fall Arbor Town, then just go into that route right next to it. Then you can get Dig and teach it to one of your Pokemon. So, that's what you're going to need. You're also going to want to be able to surf, and you need Dive, and obviously the Wailord and Relicanth are necessary. So, here's what you do. Start off in Pacific Log Town, go down to the very bottom. You want to get to the very lowest point. And I just sprayed some repels, but cut that out. But anyways, you want to get to the very lowest point, and you're actually going to surf into the super fast currents. And you always want to be at the very lowest point you can get to. There's kind of like a, it's not really a secret area, but there's a particular spot that you want these currents to push you onto. And if you get into the wrong area, you're just not even going to get close to it. But if you always get to the very lowest point in the water, you're going to get there every time. So, you know, you don't want to be flying all the way up to the top. You want to stay down low towards the bottom, and you'll be good to go. So, yeah, always just get down as low as you can, and eventually you will get to a little kind of land thing like you're on right now. I think it's actually right up here. Yeah, one will bring you a really long ways, and you will end up right here. Once you get on this thing, just go straight across. You don't need to go down. Just go straight across, and it will bring you into this little area right here. And you can dive right here. So, yeah, like I said, make sure you have a Pokemon with Dive. And this is where it begins. So, yeah, now we're officially into the secret area. So dive all the way down. And I actually just love the diving music. I don't know about you guys, but heck, I could just hold my breath all day long just to listen to this music. Maybe that's why your character can hold his breath so long. Anyways, right here you're going to see this Braille writing. I don't expect you guys to know how to read this, but it says go up here. I actually have a kind of like code thing with all the letters so I can read these, but yeah, you want to basically dive back up here. Not surf back up, dive back up. And you'll be in this area. This is the sealed chamber. And now this is where a lot of people just get completely stuck. They just have no idea what's going on. And I don't blame anyone for that, because it's very complicated. Basically, these stones right here spell out the alphabet. This is A, B, C, D, E, F. And you just go all the way down, left to right, going down, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And you can use this right here, this alphabet, to... I would recommend you can write them down. Over here you got a comma, and right up here is a period. But you can write down those letters if you want to crack the code. But I won't make you guys do that because I already know what it is. So you can read all those if you want, but the code is actually up here at the top. And when you read it, it's going to say dig here. So yeah, it says dig here. And that's why you need a Pokemon with dig. Basically the code is telling you to have a Pokemon with dig and use it right here. So I have dig on my Nincada, and we'll use it, and something really crazy happens. A giant hole in the wall! I don't know how that happened at all, but go inside. And then you get to this area right here. Let's see, I think it says open a door and eternal Pokemon awaits. You're going to see these pillars all around, and if you read out what they say, if you translate it, it says, in this cave we have lived. We owe all to the Pokemon, but we sealed the Pokemon away. We feared it. Those with courage, those with hope, open a door and eternal Pokemon awaits. That's what that says right there. Then when you go up to the top, it says, first comes Relicanth, last comes Wailord. That's why you need Relicanth and Wailord. So, first comes Relicanth, put him in the front of your party. And, what am I doing? Last comes Wailord, put him in the back of your party. So, have Wailord 6th, Relicanth 1st, then go up and read this. And then the world starts shaking. It's an earthquake! We're all gonna die! No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, you're going to hear 3 doors open. It says it sounded as if a door opened somewhere far away. I have no idea how he heard that. Like, we're technically underwater in, like, these deep caves, and we somehow hear doors opening miles and miles away. But what just happened is he just opened the doors to gain access to where the 3 legendary Pokemon are sealed away. So, that's what we've done. We've cracked the code. We've gotten the 3 legendary Pokemon. Well, we've gotten access to the 3 legendary Pokemon now, so we can go get the legendary trio, and that's what we're going to be doing next time. So, actually, there's 3 of them we can go after. I don't really know which one I want to go after first, so leave a comment telling me which one I should go catch first, and whichever one gets the most comments I'll go after. So, Our next 3 videos, we're going to be getting the 3 legendary Pokemon in the trio, and I will see you guys all next time.